They've been searching for that thing to get them higher, but you can't catch my wave.
Upstate New York, and there's a look.
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Allen's throw is complete. And just shutting him off there. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got a he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They love it because now everyone gets locked in. Confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's first and goal. On the carry, it's Logan. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Brought down.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
The drive starts with a completion, left side. A beautiful spin and room to run. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. In a wild card win last week, he had just 2 catches, and now he's got his first one here.
And the Browns first down.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Looking to throw again on second down. Mayfield. Caught left side. It's Beckham. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down.
A 12-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Mayfield with it once more. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last passing game resulting in the touchdown. On the trenches, there was good protection there.
The face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though. Out of the backfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside. They'll look to run with Moss. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
It's not much as perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8-ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. He completes it to Beckham. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
First down, Cleveland.
Throwing, Mayfield being chased out left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
Check 41. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up. Point it right.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield to the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 22-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. A first down throw from Mayfield. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Clay Matthews in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100, and one down the middle of the field. And it's Browns touchdown. And the Browns have cut it back. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now as the kickoff's away.
The Bills take over.
That's going to be down after a very nice game. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go. We lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. Now the Browns as the clock will stop. 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Chubb. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. He's going to be marked down very close to the first down marker, but it looks like he's a yard short. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal.
1 yard line.
McCrane's kick is good, and they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3.
Now here's a whistle as flags come in. And it's going to set him back 5 yards. The shotgun snap to Allen. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty. All right. Going to launch this thing way downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
The deep ball. Clinton Dix on the coverage.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. A final shot before half for Allen. He's going to go up top. That one is going to sting.
That's a good way they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
On the move to his left. He'll try.
A gain of 9.
I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this has to set up the run. And that's what